Jelly. All right. Fuck it. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. Let's go. Nice mask, bro. All right, what do you got? Credilli, Florges. I think I like this matchup. And I don't like Florges against the rest of my Pokemon, so I do think this got some kind of grass move, but I don't think I'm worried about it. Yeah, Trailblaze. Right, I'm like, it got a grass move. Trailblaze. Of course it got Trailblaze. Everything has fucking Trailblaze. But all that means is that they'll stay neutral after eating these, and we're just doing a lot more damage to them than they're doing to us, so I'm pretty okay with this trade. In fact, I'll probably get a little greedy here. Ow. Okay, into Drapion, that's fine. And we'll go with this bird. Has a little more damage output. And Drapion is typically not throwing anything too terribly impressive. Throwing like Aqua Tails and stuff. So debuffed Aqua Tails and shit are not really gonna. I'm gonna just see if I can kill it. Fly is the better move. And if this just dies, I'm feeling pretty stoked. Or close to dies. Perfect. Leaves him in farm range. This way we can farm and have a move to kill the Florges when it comes back, if that is in fact what they bring back. Because these Aqua Tails just ain't cutting it. Oh, no, they have a Belly Bolt. All right, well, now we're in some trouble. Because I don't know how I'm beating the Belly Bolt. Especially once it gets a running start here. I think right now we're priced into shielding this and protecting it. This is going to do the most damage to their Belly Bolt among our Pokemon, basically. Wow, that second Parabolic Charge came out way faster. That's unfortunate for us. Oh, they're on the electric move, aren't they? I just realized that. He's on Thundershock. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I mean, I like this. I guess their plan is just, yeah, if I farm you a bunch, there's nothing you can do. I'm going to be Mondo boosted, but like, that's actually like maybe a way for me to win this game. That may have opened up a door for me to win this game. Ooh. If I'd gotten that and then another move off, that would have been really nice, but I do need, the problem now is I need a lot of charge moves here. Like a lot, like so many charge moves. I basically need three, I need to get to 3 aerial aces, I think, to win this game. Oh, and I definitely also need this to die, so a Moonblast probably won't kill me. Yeah, he also has Zap Cannon, so, but I think that they'll get the moves they need to win this game. There's the Zap Cannon. The funny thing is, like, that probably isn't the correct choice. I think you just double Parabolic Charge, but that's a bummer. Unfortunately, it's exactly the team that we don't beat. Like, we're just hedging our bets that, like, we won't see this team in every game. But when we do see it, it obviously is pretty hard for us to beat. Although we've come close a whole bunch of times. I know we needed Credilli. That's how it always is. The problem is that frequently the lead matchup is also a Pokemon where we want Credilli. So I need to be more aggressive. This is not, this is bad. I found the bad. They're on Shadow Claw at least, so, but this is a Pokemon that wrecks our day. We're gonna go for a a Rock Tomb here. We're gonna just be like, ow, this hurts. Rock Tomb, and then switch, and then hope that they don't have a good answer for Galar Moltres, and that maybe we can force them to just stay in this fight, and then hope that Mandibuzz is so good against their backline it doesn't matter. Just build an Ultra League Toad Scroll. I haven't checked my Toad's IVs. I caught one Toad's Cool. I don't think it's good though. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, we got the boost though. Okay. And they didn't switch, so there is a real chance that we're gonna be looking at Mandibuzz and yeah, see, Giratina. Feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. What do we do here? Do we shield? It's a real question. Like, maybe? You know what? I think I'm gonna give you a shield. Because I think I'm gonna get value out of that shield. Oh, okay. We did not really get value out of the shield. We did more damage, but not as much as I would have liked. I would have liked another charge move there. But we can do this now. I think we just go for the dark move here. Ow. Fine. But ow. I wonder if their team is just like, everything's good against Cradilly. Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna concede. GG's. All right. Well, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Double ghost backlines. We're all right against. We're all right against teams that look like that. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Thoughts on Shadow Tina? I have not looked at it yet. I don't have one yet, Andy, and I haven't looked at it necessarily, but it's a new tool in Great League, I assume. I just don't know exactly what it looks like. Okay. So they get a dynamic punch before we get a move. Oh, they don't. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if I can get him to bite on a shield here. Come on, bite on a shield. I want to see you bite on a shield. Perfect. Okay. All right, good news, bad news. They kept all of their energy. So I do have to keep that in mind. But we do absolutely blank that. So I'm not going to shield this. Come on. No. Unfortunate. Okay. It could be Mud Slap or Double Fairy, which would be a little dangerous for us. Moonblast. Yeah, that does hurt. If that's the case, we probably lose to this. Because I don't know how we, I don't necessarily know how we beat it. We obviously catch the dynamic punch. But the problem is, depending on what this other fairy type is, if it's another fairy. Oh, they went for Shadow Punch. Okay, well, that's fine. Nope. It's Typhlosion. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how we handle this. I'm obviously just shielding the the moves here, so okay. They've got a move right now. So we'll catch that. Okay. Actually, I think the switch is bad for them. I'm pretty sure they're going to dynamic punch me here. The question is, can I survive it and farm them? There's the dynamic punch. I do survive it, but I can't farm them. It's close, but I can't do it. Oh, that feels bad. That feels like a game we could have won. That feels like a game we could have won. Maybe if I had just... Well, I think we should have shielded the Galram Ultras, maybe. All right, Belly Bolt lead. Belly Bolt lead is the Belly Bolt we can deal with, so let's hope that their backline is you know, something that we beat. But that feels like, you know, when you look at a set like this where you're trying to rank up, there's, you know, you're gonna get games where you're guaranteed to win basically the second game. Games you're probably gonna lose the first game. You get like 1 or 2 toss-up games. You really have to win those toss-up games, and we lost one of our toss-up games, right? That's just kind of how it works statistically, is you really need to win those games where like it's a 50-50. And I think we probably could have won that game. Interesting. I think they're trying to get to a zap cannon here to finish us off. Yeah, there's the shield. Gastrodon. I probably shouldn't be throwing a move at the Gastrodon here, but I think the chances of this just one-shotting them are too good to pass up. And then we'll go here. And if Belly Bolt comes back, I can shield it a couple times. I don't mind that. Okay. I don't think they're getting to a zap cannon, so I'll shield once and then eat a parabolic charge. That's fine. Not great, but it's fine. And now Corviknight. Okay. Mandibuzz should handle Corviknight just fine. We'll obviously put some damage on it here if we can, but I don't need to shield anything. We'll be able to, should be able to win this. Pretty handily. And we'll set up a we'll set up a showdown for our rank up. Bird. Little bird on bird violence here. Sky attack. Yeah. There's just not a world where they're going to be able to put out enough damage here to kill us, so. And I would win a timeout from there because I've got the second Pokemon, so. All right. Welp. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Who's gonna gatekeep us? Someone's gonna gatekeep us, right? Someone's gonna gatekeep us, right? Someone who's already a veteran. Gastrodon. My whole team is pretty good into Gastrodon, but I would like to get a shield out of them. Okay, they're gonna just switch. I think what we do here is we get a Rock Tomb in, especially because they're on Crunch. And then we switch. This will make it very, very easy for us to clean this up here. Because there's probably almost nothing they can throw at us now. And we can just farm the hell out of this thing. Right? Oh, they've got Sludge Bomb. All right, so they do have a move to throw at us. All right, that's a little unfortunate. We're not going to farm it all the way down then. We'll go for an ancient power and try and get our boost here. And now if they have a flyer counter, that's not really the flying counter that maybe they're hoping it is. If it's on Blizzard, that would be a little unfortunate. Okay, a shield. This will probably just be a Scald. It is. That's fine. I like the idea of actually getting our charge move here. I'm gonna switch now that their shield is gone. This is gonna be a little bit of a sketchy no shield. But I don't mind it. I threw this because I did not want them to catch a Rock Tomb. I felt like one of the ways we could lose this game is if they caught a Rock Tomb. There we go. And obviously this is terrible for them, so they're going to get a bunch of energy off the Moltres, but the fact that we could come in and just kill the Tenta without it getting another charge move is great. And then we bring in the other flyer and they're just toast. Gastrodon becomes a very expensive punching bag and we steal the 3 and 2. Huzzah. All it took was us going down 0-2 and winning 3 straight, so just the little thing, right? Just the little thing. Hundo would have been a nice reward, but hey, you know what? That's a rank up. We did it. We've got the veteran badge. I got some Leon pants. Cool. Cool.